your departure, calm in your storm. And now that conversation has gotten old. So go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know every time your girl upload a video. And guess what? Thumbs up, because you would definitely help the algorithm of the video and help it reach more people. Share, listen, subscribe if you hadn't already, because you don't want to miss this video. Now let's get to it.
Peace in your departure.
Absence is felt. They never saw you leaving. They never saw you departing. And now you have peace of mind. You have a sound mind. You never felt better. They never saw you leaving. Because, see, they were so used to you being around. You gave them great advice. They admired you. They just would never tell you. But they really miss you. They miss your presence. You were the one to light up the room. You were the light of the gathering. Not so much of the party, because you really didn't care to party like that. But when you come around, your presence was felt. People would stare at you. Sometimes you didn't understand why they were really staring at you. It's because they never met anyone like you. It is because you were the fixer. You were the giver. A lot of times you overgave. And now that you're not around, it's dull, it's boring, and you have become so much the topic of conversation until now people are starting to see that it wasn't you the whole time. That now they just miss you. See, at first they maybe believed the things that they said about you because they didn't really know you. And then a person that's undiscerned will be quick to listen to someone about you because they didn't know you. They didn't know what they did to you because all they heard was the one-sided story. But guess what? Now they see the conversation has gotten old. There's nothing left to talk about. Now it's kind of like silence and awkward because you're not there. And that's just what it is. They thought they wouldn't care as much because they thought they got everything out of you. All the gifts, all the advice, the ideas that you probably feel that you didn't think that they were going to try to go and take and try to outdo you. But there is something about peace of mind and separation that they had no idea how much you was of value, how much that you were the gift, how it was that Father Yah have sent you in their direction for a reason, to see how would they treat you, to see how would they treat the gift, to see how would they treat the chosen. And we being in a human body, it hurts when you really care, because when we give all. We overgive. So much love, and even the people that you knew didn't like you gave chance after chance after chance. But then there came a time when Yah told you to separate. Sometimes you didn't separate because there was something in you that wouldn't let you during that time. And it was because God was giving them a chance to get it right with you. You wasn't looking for an apology, especially if it wasn't going to be sincere. You are action. You are the type of person you like to feel the love from action. And in spite of people just saying, I love you, I love you. Do you know how easy it is for you to tell somebody you love them and don't mean it? But you gave them a chance. You didn't walk away because God kept you there for a reason. So now that you have sound mind and you have peace, it is because you did the right thing. they're the one that can't sleep at night. They will try to make you believe they're sleeping like a baby, and you don't even wish bad on them. But see, that's one thing about us. You see, when you treat people right, you just move on. You just move on in peace. You know, you hurt for a little while, you dust, kick the dust from up under your feet, and then you just keep on moving. Y'all had separated you for a reason because you have to move in silence. The same people that you helped, the same people that you gave your all, you had their back. You know, when something just wasn't right, it just wasn't right with you. You gave them advice when they were wrong, and you congratulated them when they were right. But see, here's the deal: these type of people, you probably gave them an idea once, and you didn't have the money to fulfill that idea or all the resources. But see, in y'all's time, let me tell you something. He's gonna do it just right. That's why you are that type of person. When you pray, you say, Lord, let your will be done, because a lot of things that we think that we can see clearly is not really a clear vision, you know. And then the devil will bring people into your past to disturb and distract you. So what they did was they actually had the money to fulfill that idea, and they just didn't carry it out right, and it failed because it wasn't their idea to begin with. It was yours. And you sat back and you smiled and remained silent because it was actually funny because they wasn't what you thought, you know. This world is not going to bow down to you. It's not going to kneel to you. And there are going to be some things that you're going to accept that you didn't expect. There are some people that you thought were going to be solid, and you never thought it would be them to leave your hand hanging when you needed one. But guess what? You have that sound mind and the right spirit, because it have never been about what you had or what is to come. It has always been about peace with you. And the whole time they was in secret competition with you. And all you wanted to do was see them win. So just know that my advice to you, if you find peace with it, it was the right thing to do. That's why you're able to smile and not looking like what you're being through, you know. And now they want to know what you're doing. They are trying to monitor you. Their spirit is trying to astro project into your home, into your dreams and your sleep. But their weapon cannot prosper against you. Because the whole time they didn't know that they were dealing with a warrior from the Most High. Where we are never comfortable, we are never complacent, you know. We are always ready to fight in spite of, and no matter what, we will always keep that fight in us in the midst of peace. That's just what it is. So just wish them the best and continue to move on. You know, we don't have their names in our mouth. We don't wake up with them on our mind in a negative light, go to sleep wishing them bad, because we are the truth. And that's just what it is, and they couldn't take it. So y'all had to remove you. You said, okay, I gave them a chance with you know. You were a blessing in their presence. Your light shines so bright. It gave them the beacon of light that they did not even deserve. And they would never tell you thank you. They would never congratulate you. They would never be proud for your success or anything that you had accomplished. So when you sitting up here wondering why they was busy, they wasn't busy the whole time when you was in celebration mode. You know, they were just looking for a reason not to let your light shine, but they couldn't stop your light from shining. Because your light was so bright, that's just what it was. And you look for validation in the Most High, you know, and not from them. So y'all had to take us through it as well, you know, chosen, because of the simple fact that you wanted to see something, you thought things would be different, you thought they would change, but it is what it is. And now you just smile and keep on going because you have figured them out, and now they miss you.
but you had to keep going. I love y'all. Be blessed with this message. God bless.